Good morning, everyone. Welcome back on Daily Crypto Plan. Well, it's Tuesday, so we have the Monday range on everything. Morning, Buba. Morning, Machiavelli. Hey, Sebastian. Hey, Lord. Good morning, Stefan. Good morning. Hey, Timmy. So, let's start as usual with higher time frame Bitcoin and the rest, and then we can go on lower time frame, try to find some setups. I'm trying to keep a short live stream. It's Tuesday, so after I'll close this one, Stefan will do another one, a longer one. And you can ask Stefan all the requests you have. Yeah? So I'm trying to keep it below 30 minutes. Okay, so Bitcoin CME chart. We are trying, that's the keyword, trying to accept back below 69, close above, and take this level as support. But as I said, we are trying. I don't see any close above 69. We closed here below 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what will happen today. But we are not managing for the moment to accept back above 69. We'll have a bottom here, a local bottom, probably. The bottom for the cycle, probably not. Yeah, but we discussed that yesterday. So, at the moment, Bitcoin is fighting 69, has 69 as a resistance. Ethereum, on the other hand, is fighting $2,000, yeah, 2K, and is fighting with 2,000 as a resistance. Pretty simple. People are trying to overcomplicate things and look at this and look at that. Elliott waves. Just look at support and resistance, people. It's that simple. Morning. Okay, so nothing special on indicators, just following the price action. So for daily, I don't see anything special. I don't see a W. I don't see nothing. What I see is 69. It's a resistance for the moment. The price is trying to accept above. We have a gap at 72, 73. Watch that gap for a potential short location. In the same time, people, if you see that the gap is closed and we close above this level, think about it. Let's put some drawings. What do you think this will be? If we'll go there and then we'll accept above that level and we'll do something like this. Now let's move the chart a little bit and let's do something like this. This could be an ugly W here. I think it can. Imagine. Is this a W? I'm not saying that will happen, people, but if we'll accept above 72 and we'll close above, this will be a daily W. In a nice location, we cannot say that 69, 70K is not a nice location for us. It is. So, someone maybe wants, well, give me exactly the direction, what will happen. Well, I cannot do that. I'm not predicting the market. I see what everyone should see. I see the fight at 69. If bears will win or bulls will win, let's wait and find out. That's why we are here, to find an advantage. So that's my opinion about Bitcoin. We can look at this chart on weekly just to see the perspective. I know it's ugly, but it is what it is. Yeah. In this area, we should expect a bounce somewhere in here. I don't know when. Maybe we'll touch 90 in the bounce, maybe not. And close to the September, October, maybe we'll hit 40K. Maybe. Okay, let's take a look at daily and let's go on Ethereum. Like I said, Ethereum is fighting 2,000. $2,000, you can see the level is trying to hold that level. If we zoom out a little bit more, we put the entire range, yeah, from the lows. Okay, we touched 61.8 and you can see the market is trying to respect that 61.8. Will bulls win? Again, let's zoom in. Give me a W. Do you see any W here? No. But if the market will close above this level, $2,120, let's call it. If we'll close above, that will form a W. Let's take this tool. By the way, beginners, if you don't see the chart clearly, just do it exactly like I'm doing here. And then you'll see it. So this will be a neckline. Also, this one could be a neckline, but let's think like this. Okay? It's possible. Do you see the structure in the market? No? Well, let's move it. And now you see it. So if we'll accept above these levels, that means we'll form some W's. If will not happen and will dump, well, this will create another EM. So if you don't see the structure of the market with the candles, either you put the line chart, but the line chart removes the wicks and tails, and you don't want that. So the best way to see the chart is something like I do here. No? You can see here, here, here. Let's say that we'll do something like this. Fuck it. We need to start over again. Sorry, people. Okay. Swing high, swing low, swing high. Let's assume that we'll accept below this level. What will this create? If you don't see it clearly, you move it where it's blank, and you can see this will create another EM. So how I could tell you what will happen next? We are in a tight range. We are playing the range game and making money, hopefully. Yeah? But I cannot say, well, the market will go up or the market will go down, because we are fighting that level. Who am I to tell you who will win the fight, the bulls or the bears? I'm just a stupid trader trying to find some setups and make some money. Okay? Stanko, thank you, but please post the comments in English. Yeah? In Romanian, only Romanian people will understand, and we are talking with the entire community. Yeah? Please use English. Now it's damn easy to do that. You use AI or use translate. Okay, so I'm not here to tell you who will win and when will pump and when will dump. I'm here to show you some levels, pinpoint in one direction for some setups. The rest is up to you. I could tell you what setups I take, but don't ask me to predict the market. Say, well, we have 100% chances to go up or down. No, doesn't work that way. Okay, Bitcoin, Ethereum. Let's take a look at Bitcoin dominance. Here, we should zoom out a little bit more. We didn't do anything special here. We are still fighting 60, but at the moment, we are on the lower part of this range, and if we'll accept below, we can hope for some EMs. For example, if I put weekly, you'll see it a bit better. Can you see it? If we'll accept lower and we'll take 58.5, I think we can think about our higher time frame perspective on, or my higher time frame perspective on dominance. For the moment, we are just fucking around 60%. Nothing changed. Okay, back on daily. Okay. Ethereum versus Bitcoin. You know my scenario that, well, maybe we'll pump here and then we'll dump. Maybe. Well, looks like the structure of the market is telling me that we'll Wyckoff check this level. But if I'll do something like this, what do you see here? I see some strength. I see something could change here in the Ethereum versus Bitcoin. Why? Well, let's start to the OBV. This is a low, this is a higher low. This is a low, this is a lower low. It's a potential bullish divergence. Potential. Yeah? So, doesn't have too much value. Has a bit of value because it's OBV, and we should respect the OBV. If the market will bounce and will form a W here, that will confirm the divergence. Similar, you can see the same structure in RSI. Yeah? And actually RSI has a confirmed bullish divergence here. I don't know if it's smaller. Let's wait a little bit. Similar on MACD. No hidden bullish divergence. That's bullish divergence. No hidden. Hidden bullish divergence is Stanko. That's something not too many people should use, and that's only for the continuation. Yeah. Usually you want to use hidden divergence only when you want a continuation of the trend. So maybe bearish divergence is the case because you have a downtrend here. So everyone wants to say that, well, this is, no, I use classic divergence. Yeah, classic, and I use potential and confirmed divergence. For the moment we have potential, which doesn't have too much weight in my TA. If will become confirmed divergence, then we can put I don't know, more weight on it. So the market is going down here, but it's not as weak as we expect. Could we have a tail to test this level and then to bounce? Probably. Could we form some W's here after we stay a little bit more here? Technically we are still fighting 003. So give me W's and then I can say, well, let's see if Ethereum has the strength to outperform Bitcoin. On daily. On lower time frame we can go up, down. We know that. Okay, so that's Ethereum versus Bitcoin. Some signs of strength here. Total market cap, well, people, we are fighting 2 trillion. That's for sure. We need to accept above 2.5 to think, well, we are in the middle. And then if we'll accept above 2.5, we could think about retesting 3 trillion. I don't think in February we'll do anything special, to be honest. Maybe I'm wrong. Total 3, similar. No clear W here. Give me a W. Give me a clear W and we'll talk about. For the moment, I don't see anything special. We stop dumping and we are consolidating. But again, it's a pause in the downtrend or will form a reversal. We don't know yet. Let's admit, we don't know yet. We talked about Bitcoin on CME. Let's take a look at ES on CME chart. Nothing special from yesterday. I know a stupid trader that told you to hedge your portfolio here in this area. I know the same stupid trader posted the SFU setup here. At the moment, we are accepted below this strong line. If we'll accept below this level, we can push lower even here at the bottom of the range. What will happen? I don't know, but we are trying to form some yams. You can see this is an yam here. This could become an yam. And if we'll yam out, that doesn't mean we'll chase short ideas after we have a daily yam. No. But after we confirm a daily yam in a nice location like that, every bounce becomes a shorting opportunity. Let's wait and see what will happen. So if we accept below this level, you are forced to short every bounce until you'll see a daily W. Pretty simple for me. Gold. I was hoping for more, and I'm still hoping for more, but it's not easy. Gold and silver are not easy to trade on a lower time frame, not even on daily. Yeah, okay, we made nice money on silver, but look at it. We didn't manage to touch 61.8. We are aiming out here. If I put the line chart, you'll see it even better. Look at it. If we close like this, ugly. But it is what it is. Nothing we can do. We don't have the M yet because this last candle is not closed yet. We still have 14 hours, a lot of time. We can close deep in the short 3 low zone or even lower if it's the case. Who knows? Silver. Hopefully will not make yams. It's still valid thinking shoulder, head, shoulder. But if we lose this level, 71 or $70, then that scenario is slowly dissipating. Nobody is talking about gold and silver. My hunch is that maybe we'll have a bounce in the short reload zone. That could be the case. But slowly they'll go back to retest some support levels. Copper, like I said a couple of days ago, I was hoping for more. No, you can see, looks like a complete head and shoulder. Not the simplest pattern, but you can see double shoulder, head, double shoulder, neckline, and if accepts below this level, well, the target 1-to-1 from this is at the support here. Pretty simple for me, pretty simple. So this is the top, this is the neckline here. 1 second. So let's assume this is the neckline. Come on. And if you put 1-to-1 with that level, and you look left, you see the support. And we can dump a bit more even. But the target for this head and shoulder, if you confirm, it's at limit. It's confirming now. Could outperform? Yes. You can see it as shoulder, head, shoulder, or you can see it as EM, fake out, EMs, and if you confirm again, we should dump. I could, if I'll see the confirmation of this level, then I could put some house level to give me a clear target. For example, if we'll confirm this EM, I could do something like this. And put the house level. There you go, same level, like with the head and shoulder, and the next one is a lot lower, and even lower. Anyway, that's a different story. Gold versus silver, I don't see it to go back down. I don't see a clear W here, but sometimes it's not what we expect. I want a double bottom here. I want to see a reversal, a clear one. And oil is going sideways, nothing to do there. DXY, I know a lot of people will trick you and will say, well, we'll go down. No, it's playing the range. Look at the market. It's ugly indeed. Yeah, we are making lower lows and then higher highs and then lower lows and then back in the range. But people over exaggerate usually. We are playing the range 100 to 95. Simple. Every time we'll touch 95 like we did last time when Trump said something and DXY dumped. Everywhere will go down, will go to 50. And the market bounced. If you have a journal and you put everything there, you'll remember, you'll see in time, you'll understand that people are overreacting and usually they're wrong. When you see them really bearish, maybe it's time to get the fuck out or even become bullish. That's my overview, people. News. Tomorrow we have news and Friday we have news. Today, no. Nothing important, at least. Not what I'm seeing on trading economics. I know different calendars and will tell you different stories or will put high impact different news, but I think this is more than okay for us. Okay, now let's go on lower time frame. If you remember, a stupid trader posted in the weekend, yeah? Don't fuck around. Wait for a setup here, hunt short ideas here. This is a short reload zone for short setups. I even joked with VIP members and I said, okay, I'm hunting ideas here. Yeah, okay, if the market will accept, but to believe a weekend pump is stupid. And look at it. We had the shark. Even people on general chat asked me in the weekend, you will take the shark? Of course I'll take it. It's too damn nice. Look at the levels here. And how you can find the target? Well, you take the swing low, the swing high, you put the long reload zone, and you have a 2.3. More than 2 to 1. More than okay to take the profit at 61.8 long reload zone. So, that setup is played out already. Yeah. Yesterday I was out after I did the weekly crypto review. I had something else to do, and I managed to get home close to the middle of the night at the end of the day. So I didn't trade anything. It was Monday anyway. But when I got home, I saw the trade hitting this level and I said, oh, okay, thank you, good enough. What do we have now? We have the Monday range. And people, don't asking how you draw the Monday range is kind of, I don't know, childish. Daily chart, okay? You go on daily chart, and what do you do with daily chart? You take the high of Monday and the low of Monday, and that's the Monday range. Come on. Cannot be simpler than that. Asking me what is the Monday high and the Monday low? Come on, everyone could go and put those levels there. Let's go back on 1 hour. So as I already posted on general chat and even on Twitter, I'm playing the range game. I'm playing the Monday range specifically. In the middle of the range, I don't want to touch it. At the Monday high, I could play an SFU, and I think an SFU could be good. If you want to play the SFU with the take profit in the middle of the range, someone asked me if you can play the classic SFU with a limit order. Yeah, you can. Put the entry here, take profit at middle of the range, and then calculate 2 to 1. It's possible. If that trade is in your is in your plan. If not, don't take it. Or you can wait on 5-minute chart to SFU and then play the, in my opinion, better SFU setup. So, Monday high, SFU short, Monday low, SFU long. If, for example, the SFU will not confirm and will dump, or SFU will fail, then we have a long reload zone. So here, I could hunt W's. If the market will dump even more, it's possible, and we have this level, which will give me an SFU long. But for the moment, let's pay attention to the Monday range. Long here, short here, nothing to do in the middle. Pretty basic. Ethereum, similar. Similar. We are playing Fibon, people. Look at how nice it is on Ethereum. The dump, the pump, dump back down at 61.8, then pump in the short reload zone, and we made some yams here, and then dumping again. If I put a fib from this level to this level, you'll see that this is a long reload zone. I don't want to do that because now we have the Monday range, and I prefer to play the range. Where we are now with the Monday range, exactly in the middle of the range. We didn't swap neither the low neither the high, so we can play both of them if they all the market will go there. Long here, watch out here because it's a bit dangerous. Why? This is the Monday low and you have another liquidity point there and another one here. So watch out here how you play it. Could be tricky. You'll play this SFU and the market will go on SFU this level and then this level, and it's a bit dangerous. On the high, if we'll SFU the high, is pretty basic, pretty simple. We'll take the level and we'll accept back below. If you put something like this, so let's assume the swing high and then the swing low and then put the short reload zone, you can see it's possible to take this level and push higher in the short reload zone, retest this 2050 and then M out. So if will not form an SFU or the SFU will fail, the next setup is here for waiting here for an M. Something like this. If people don't know what an M is. Let's say that this one will fail, the SFU will fail, and then we'll push here in this area, and then we'll do something like this. Possible. Will happen or not, we don't know. We'll have to wait and see what is happening. So that's Bitcoin, that's Ethereum. Aster. Fucking around. Not too many things we can do. Didn't touch my 81 cents alarm. I'm still waiting. Hype. Didn't touch long reload zone. Sideways for the moment. Nothing to do there. Solana. Playing the range, you can see the range pretty obvious now. ES on lower time frame. We have the Monday range again. We can play the low. We can play the high. If the market will bounce back here, then we can play. We have confluence, a lot of confluence in this area. Why? You can see the high, the low, and short reload zone. Now, if I'll put another short reload zone, also valid, the high, the low, you can see short reload zone, double short reload zone here. So any EM or any, let's assume that we'll do something like this. That will be nice. That will be nice. Maybe, just maybe, I'm not trading traditional market, so just take it with a grain of salt. If the market will dump here, SFU this level, that will be perfect. Take a long, and then the market to push here. You take your profit here. The market is pushing even higher and is aiming out in the short reload zone. That could be and all we'll do will just fuck around in the range. So, looks plausible for me to think in that direction. Well, let's wait for ES to do the same. If Nasdaq did that, you can play the SFU on that one. Now, that's my thinking. I'm not trading traditional market, people, so I'm not looking at anything else than ES, gold, silver, just to see what, to have a confluence with crypto. And I know a lot of people are trading ES. Because I know they are trading ES, I'm trying to help them a little bit, to give them my 2 cents. Well, look at the level, look at this one. We had a really nice setup here, which you can see kind of defined the top. And when I posted this and I said about this setup, people said, well, I'm waiting a bit higher. I said, well, I don't know. I'm not trading it, but take it if you want. And that was a really nice trade. Imagine to keep that trade all the way down. Kind of more than 15 to 1. Let's say just the 61.8. Reasonable trade. Well, I took this one. I take some profit off it, and I'm trailing the rest until the long reload zone. Nice trade. I'm saying the same here. If an SFU will happen, I think an SFU could be a good setup here. If will not provide anything, then we have the next level. Slow and steady, people. Slow and steady. Play your setups with clear risk management. I blabbed away. I ranted yesterday about 1% risk per trade. The rest is up to you. Okay, so that's yes. Gold on lower time frame. To be honest, I'll be honest. Couple one, people, from the last term. Do you see something here? Do you see a setup here? I do. What kind of setup I'm hinting about? Couple one from the last terms. The new couple one, they don't know. They are just learning to do the master plan and the risk management and probabilities. But the old ones should know. I don't see any answer. No. Exactly. AB equals D. General setup means to go here. AB equals D means to be below 66. And you just have a double here. Now, AB equals CD is setting up right now, at this moment, as we speak. And if we change this one to AB, you can see. And I need to flip the chart. Okay, reverse. There you go. It's above 66, so it's okay. If we clone this one, and we put it here, and then we put the CD, and we have to flip the chart because I flipped the entire chart. Reverse. Okay, there you go. The risk reward is there, is nice. The win rate, I don't know about the win rate here, but look at this double here. Yeah, come on, put a short ball. Oh, I think it's good enough. Good enough. Is this valid? This big EM is valid. Yeah, we accept it back below a little bit. So also an LJ is possible here. W the other side, or EM the other side of the trend line. So an LJ is possible there. People, I'm not trading the traditional market. I'm just doing TA. I'm just looking at the charts. Do whatever you want. Yeah, we have a steeper EM here, but that trend line doesn't make any sense for us for a setup. It's too steep. This one is valid? Yeah. Why? Because this EM is confirmed. Look at it. We accepted below. We traded below. So it's a valid trend line now. Well respected. Look how the market behaved in the trend line. W the other side, completely the other side, and there you go. And if you put the chart back, well, actually, look at it. Looking kind of ugly. So, yeah, you can trade gold if you want. Silver, you can see I have this line here. If we'll make a W before that, you can think about shoulder, head, shoulder. If we'll accept below this level, then range, mostly range, or ugly. Nothing to do. Okay, people, I said 20 minutes. I have half an hour, as usual. Shitcoins on Dex Screener, I don't think anything is special about them. They are just surviving, most of them. Calendar, we talked about tomorrow. We have news. Friday, we have news. Today, maybe medium impact, maybe. Yeah, we have some, but nothing crazy here. Twitter is tweeting. Thank you to the people that liked, reposted, and comment. Yeah, kind of. I think the algo is kind of against my my content on or our content on X. Why I'm saying that? Well, you can see 19 reposts, 20 reposts, 27 likes, and 1.3 views. It's like the algorithm doesn't want crypto content to be seen. It's not shadow banning you, because you can search it, you can find the content. It's showing to some people, but it's kind of putting you at the end of the... You get the idea. No. The more you repost, the more you comment, the better will be for us. We are influencers? No. And by the way, people that are watching this live stream, be sure that I'll keep my word and I'll remove the people that don't have a verified role on Discord. So if you are not verified, if you see only 3 channels, 2 or 3 channels on Discord, you have time until, I don't know, the end of this week. So far, from 2,300 people, I think less than 1,000 have the role, or, well, if you have premium or if you have VIP, you don't have to worry about. I know you are active, you paid. I'm not kicking you out. General members, if you don't get verified and you don't see anything, why you are here? Anyway, that being said, let's call it a live stream. Stefan, and how much time you'll do the next live stream? Yeah, 15-20 minutes. Stefan will post another link. You can repost, you can like, you can comment on his link, and you can ask him all the requests you want. I prefer to ask him all the requests. See you in the next live stream. I'll be in the chat. Okay? Okay, let's call it a live stream. See you in the same format tomorrow morning. Same hour, same stupid trader blabbing away and ranting. Okay, see you next time. Bye bye.